UFC boss Dana White once called the UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev a troublemaker, and it's all because of an incident last year involving Nate Diaz. Makhachev has been in the public eye of late as he puts his 155-pound strap on the line for a UFC 311 headliner against Arman. Ahead of the box office show this month, Makhachev and Diaz met face to face at an MMA event in December. At that event, the fighters had an altercation behind the scenes and threw water bottles at one another, with Makhachev saying Diaz accelerated things with this extended his middle finger towards him. It was not long before White talked to Makhachev about the entire thing. Makhachev explained his side of the story during a recent podcast with MMA great Demetrious Johnson. I sat with Dana and Dana came to me and said, "You are a troublemaker." I said, "Dana, it's not my fault." Makhachev continued, "We sat before fight day. I had a press conference, fighters had official weights. We sat and Diaz started to show gestures, his middle finger. For what? Maybe for someone it's good, no problem, but it's not our style." Makhachev opened that perhaps Diaz had not yet gotten over a rivalry he had when Makhachev's mentor said, but that day Khabib was not in Vegas, he was in some other country. The relationship was not always like this. You know what's interesting? Maybe 5 or 6 months ago, I meet Diaz in the elevator in the Wayon Hotel in Las Vegas. He goes to me and says, "Respect, respect, respect." But what changed now? A lot of cameras come and always people change. He added, he came to me and said, "Respect," and then he went. But when camera comes, he's changing. And people think I started this. I'm not starting this. Security comes and they want to send my team from the arena, and I'm like, hey, it's not the guy's fault. Sorry, your guys have to leave. You have to stay and do interview and your team has to leave. I said, no, it's not working like this. If they leave, I will leave with them, and they cancelled all interviews. So guys, if you really enjoyed this video, then subscribe HSN Talks and press the bell icon for never miss any video from HSN Talks. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.